Hey guys, welcome to Last Credit over at DeLuSioNaL's Arcade. So we're actually at Brien's Arcade out at Zapcon. This is actually a special Zapcon episode because I'm in Arizona here. And he has a really cool game. This is Reactor by Gottlieb. It is in really great shape. We're going to kind of go through a quick little walkthrough and then we're going to actually have gameplay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the Last Credit video. Okay guys, so we're back. So we're just going to go really quickly. I mean, this thing is in amazing shape. If you guys want to see, we actually have a walkthrough. Just click on the other video. We actually go to Arcadenut's Arcade, and we'll kind of go through the machine. We're not going to do that now, but we're really going to get into gameplay. So let's go ahead and switch and get a tripod set up, and we can start playing. Alright, so Brian's going to actually fire up the game. And we'll, he knows more than I do. I've never really played this much.
Okay. In the center you're going to have a core, and then on the side you're going to have these control rods. And the core is going to keep growing out and out. And if you knock down all the control rods on one side, it's going to shrink it back down. And if you do both sides, then you get an extra decoy. And you keep doing that over and over and over again. And these little guys are going to come out and try to bump you into the wall.
And the wall will kill you.
And the wall will kill you.
But the inside won't, so you can bump against the core, no problem.
Yeah, you can touch the core at this stage. Once you get past a certain point, then the core changes, and it'll try to suck you into the center, and it'll kill you that way. So yeah,
physics change.
Right.
That's so cool.
And then
these little areas here.
These are little chambers that if you if you trap the different game characters in, will get you bonus. And these are what are going to get you the most points out of the whole game.
Right.
And that's what the decoys are for. Is you come in here, you put a decoy, and they go after that decoy, and then you sit there and you use the energy and you keep them in there. Okay. And the more they bounce around, the more bonus points you get.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead.
So let's go ahead and start. Now, if I was going to play this for a full game, I would sit here and I wouldn't use any energy because that's going to kill them, and I'm just going to try to sit here and knock them into the control rods like that. But if I start using energy, then they die very quickly. But
the energy button's the button there?
Yeah, the energy button.
Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. And your decoys, we have 3 decoys and 2 ships. Now, one of the nice features of the game is you get extra guys every so many points, and if you're on your last guy, it'll use your decoys as 500 points each, so you could wind up using, say, 2 of those decoys, and it'll give you an extra guy if you're right at the edge.
Okay. Cool how it says hit control rods.
Yep. Yep.
It's kind of instructions in game.
Yep.
First.
So I'm just hoping that there we go. So now I have 4 decoys, and then now I'm going to do it again, like that, and it cools down again. There we go. So you want to try to get as many decoys as you can because that's where you're going to get most of your points.
Right.
But for illustrated, we'll just go ahead and start killing these guys off just to get higher up in the levels. See how they're got trapped in that chamber?
Right.
And now I have 105 bonus and
this game is so hard. I tried it. MAME, and it's
in MAME it's hard, yeah. Yeah. And it's one of those games where if you don't know how to play it, you're going to hate it.
Right.
Once you learn the strategies of knocking down the rods and when to use the decoys, and then the game becomes a lot more fun. The other thing to keep in mind is if you trap them in one chamber, it'll block it off and it leaves the other one open.
So you're just holding down the button right now?
Yep. If you let go and then you hit it, you tend to bounce away further, and that usually you get bounced right into the wall usually. Come on. Okay. So after this, I'm going to probably use a decoy so that you can see that once I get these guys done.
So, $1 million question today is: if you were in an arcade, would you pick this game as your last credit? You know, if you have 1 quarter, it seems to be lasting pretty long here.
Okay, so now I'm gonna go put a decoy in there. See how they went for the decoy, and now I'm holding them in. You can see the bonus in the upper left going up and up and up.
That's awesome.
And I think it's every 15,000 is an extra guy. So.
Hey, you're really good.
Now it dies. See, I got the extra. Yeah.
So you would pick this game when you were a kid, I guess, because it lasts a lot.
I hated this game as a kid because I didn't know how to play it. And then I went to, it was like in 2000, I went to Classic Gaming Expo and they had one of these. And there was a guy that really knew how to play the game, and I sat there and watched him how to play it. And it was like, oh, that's really cool.
That's what's so great about it. Yeah, I told someone today how to play Zookeeper, and they were like, why are you jumping over? You have to keep him in. I'm like, that's how you get points. And then it clicked. And they were like,
Yep, exactly. Most people try to keep all the animals in the zoo, in the pen, and they don't get any points, and they die all the time.
Right, that was me as a kid.
Yep,
And then as an
exactly.
adult, I realized, the same thing.
You know, I probably had 30 seconds of game time on this as a kid. Each time because I'd always run into the wall and wouldn't know how to do anything. And
right. So yeah, the point of these episodes is to do it in one credit. So you're doing great.
So I'm trying to get to the next section so that you can see the next core, and then once it.
Oh, the one that sucks you in. So
Yeah.
exchange, right?
And then once you get past that one, it returns to this, but the walls are invisible. That's where you hope you have screen burn.
It's actually easier with a 2-inch trackball too, right?
Yeah.
So this is it almost looks like a cabaret cabinet. It's very small.
Yep.
But this is the only one they made, right? This size?
As far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
And this is, you can kind of be safe right here. They won't tend to bounce you into the wall. But if they do come up along the wall, they will bump into you.
Right.
Okay, now we're gonna go to the swirling one, and you can't touch the center,
Right.
and it will drag you in.
Oh yeah! Wow. And it doesn't do anything to that, right?
Nope. And it gets bigger and bigger, so you can get out of it occasionally if you follow it around on the spin.
Right.
But it's hard to do, right? Yeah.
It's kind of like what's the other game where you have to circle stuff? Everybody just wants it now. John did a restoration on it. I can't think of it anything. Correct me in the comments, guys.
Not sure what that one would be.
So this is one you didn't want to bring to the show because you don't want people really in such great condition.
Well, I don't want to risk damaging it. I mean, when I took it to the previous show, I ripped a leg leveler off of it.
Oh, when you transport it.
Yeah.
That's really the risk,
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind people playing it. I mean, I have people come over all the time to play games, so that's the whole point of having the games, is so they can play. It's just the transporting it is the most dangerous part. You wind up messing up the side art, or... Oh, dead.
Has speech too, sort of.
Yep. Do you want to give it a shot?
No, I'm actually watching you play. I think this will be the whole last credit video. You'll be the special guest.
Whoa, it sucked me right in. One chip left.
Yeah, the purpose of last credit, and the viewers know too, is that it's 1/4, so it won't last 20 seconds.
Then it'll be a quick video.
Totally not a last credit one that I picked myself. But yeah, this is something. Now, if you see it in the arcade, you definitely play it.
And definitely go on YouTube and watch videos of people that get really high scores on this stuff, and you can...
Yeah, I did do that. Somebody was like putting cheats in Babes. So
Oh, yeah.
the same thing. I was like, how come he's not dying? It was such a
Yeah, there is that. Yeah, the speech is awesome,
Yeah, the colors too, man.
and the music did a really good job all around on the game.
It reminds me of Polybius. The game.
Yep,
And that's the one that Paul did.
yep, that was an awesome game, and he did a great job on that one.
Yeah, and I think CNN contacted him.
That's why you don't let go of the energy button.
I can't wait to see that, man. We'll have to call some people up. That's the decoy.
Yep.
So at the beginning, obviously, because of this level, you want to kind of store them for a little bit, harvest them.
Yep.
Like decoys for this level.
But you don't want to do it on the very first ones because they're so slow and there's not hardly any of them.
Right.
So it's kind of a waste to use the decoy at that point.
Right. I probably use it because I suck.
Well, a mistake a lot of people do is they'll be out here in the middle and they'll just put a decoy down. Oh. Yeah, I got sucked in again. They'll just put a decoy wherever, and it's like, well, that's not really going to help you because you need the decoys for the chambers.
Right.
Like that. Oh. I was going to try to be sneaky and put another decoy over there, but... Ooh, yeah, you saw it drag me around.
Yeah, that was good. This is so cool. There you get to put your name.
I could learn to use the trackball. My high is about 150 on this. So.
Well, thanks, man. That was
yeah,
really
no problem.
cool. Very awesome game. Really glad it's in such great shape, too.
Oh, it's one of my favorites.
All right, guys, so there you have it. That was a special edition Zapcon last credit episode. Thanks again, Brien, just for doing it. I mean, this is a really great game. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave it in the comments. I always answer everything. And don't forget to hit me on Twitter as well. It's at Del's Arcade. That's at DELS Arcade. And that's it for now. We're just going to wrap up. Don't forget to check out the other episode. We did do a full arcade tour of our Arcadenut, aka Brien's setup here. It's really awesome. You don't want to miss that. So until next time, take care.